Welcome to Biafra News. Ada Biafra here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, depending on where you're watching me from. So, Biafrans, I bring you another video exposition from Biafran Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa exposed those in this very struggle. They are bad dudes, or should I say those in the struggle, but not really in the struggle. They are not really in the struggle for freedom. Okay, so before I allow you to watch this video, I would like to welcome the new and old subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. If you're watching and going, or you're just coming across my channel for the first time, kindly click the red subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell to enable you get notification once I upload a new video. And if you're watching, don't forget to share also. Share on all the platforms, invite others to watch and share with you. So Simon Ekpa, this is why I'm supporting Simon Ekpa, and this is why I'm following Simon Ekpa, because he is doing the right thing. And in this very video also, he also viewed Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's video when he went to US for a meeting with a Wodibo Congress, or should I say Wodibo group in US. So he played that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's video, and the other recording he played also. So I'll allow you to watch the video. Simon Ekpa, for me, he's doing the right thing, waking the spirit of Biafrans. The Biafrans that died for this very struggle, they will never and did not die in vain. So he's gingering and keeping alive the spirit of Biafrans, for them not to say, oh, let's just go and sleep till Hamadike is out. Nobody will go and sleep till Hamadike comes out. The plan of the enemies was to kill this very struggle. They thought kidnapping Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will kill Biafra, without knowing that Elohim has already, saw what was going to happen. The reason Mazen Nnamdi Kanu said, go and listen to Simon Ekpa, he's bringing a new dimension. Some of you still haven't understand that new dimension he said. At least Mazen Nnamdi Kanu said it himself. We all believed in all Mazen Nnamdi Kanu prophecies that has been coming to pass, or all the prophecies that have come to pass. But you people forgot when he said, listen to Simon Ekpa, he's bringing a new dimension in this very struggle. Oh, you people never remember that, or you people forgot that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu made such statement. Oh, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, what you people have been singing, the only thing I've been hearing from some of you's mouth is, oh, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu told him, do not allow the devil to enter you. But you people forgot that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu also said that he's bringing a new dimension. At least he is exposing the sabos, the betrayers, the stooges, the rebellions among us in name of, oh, we are Biafran freedom fighters. But whereas they are not for the freedom, they are for their pocket. So I'll allow you to watch this video. Don't forget to share it, and don't forget to invite others to watch, subscribe, turn on your notification bell. Thank you all.
Of Ndigbo and Biafra people at large. In order to tell Iwanyamu and Ohaneze Ndigbo how they make bad decisions, bad judgment, bad analysis, I've decided to analyze this video today. But before then, I promised Biafra people that I am going to play some audio today, which I am playing in the sense that, you all are going to see what the people who claim they are fighting for accountability are doing in the struggle. Before then, I want you to understand that the audio I'm going to play this evening is not different from what Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is saying in this particular video.
That is why an organization as big as the World Wodibo Congress could not make any iota of difference in our lives. As big as they are. With WIC here, why wouldn't Nnamdi Kanu come from the UK to come here to lobby your lawmakers? Why should I? You are the ones to do it and tell me what is happening here. What we ask you to you, you will not do. Ordinary $1. Do you know how much it costs to engage a lobbying firm in Washington, D.C.? I ask all of you, go and try and recruit one tomorrow. Can you recruit? Ordinary $1 was a problem. $1 became a problem.
Can you imagine Onyendu was asking for $1 become a problem. And these are the people who say they want freedom. I want you all to listen.
Can't you afford $1? How come you cannot do never in a month? You can't afford $1?
Why not?
Because Fulani people are laughing at us. They are counting on that thing you have inside you.
They are counting on that thing you have inside you. I want you to understand, those people that you are going to hear their audio today, this is what Onyendu is addressing here. That thing inside you, that thing is inside you, always telling you, destroy anybody that is rising up to save his people, especially if you are from Igbo. That is what Onyendu is addressing here.
That destructive demonic spirit to question and to argue everything.
That demonic and destructive spirit they are carrying up and down to question and destroy everything. To question, you understand? They came together, all these fallen demons. That's why, if you look at the topic, I said fallen demons. We can't give them angels as a name. No, they are not fallen angels. They are fallen demons. Now, the destructive spirit in them is always pushing them to question everything. That is the people Onyendu is talking to here. They can never be part of Biafra movement anywhere. Their spirit, God has actually used us to fish them out and expel them and excommunicate them. Destructive and the evil demonic spirit in them, we always want to use them to question everything. You post House of Biafra government, they question it. You post Madam Azoka addressing women of the world, they question it. You post ESN, they question it. You raise fund, they question it. Because the demonic spirit inside them, which we have identified, we did not allow them. We are doing to just one, the one that is now in us, Madam Azoka appeared in a red cloth, and then in the Zoom, it is wearing a different cloth. That one is what we call Obari Buhari. And they are only mad. Only mad. How can Madam Azoka, a video, show red cloth, and then in the Zoom, she have another cloth? But this particular demonic spirit in them and destructive spirit in them that is making them question everything could not give them ordinary sense to say, oh, so Madam Azoka actually is even in the Zoom at all. They can actually see Madam Azoka in the Zoom. At least they saw Madam Azoka in the Zoom. Now their problem is that the video of Madam Azoka, she is wearing red. It's a demonic spirit Onyendu is addressing here, which makes them to question everything that you bring to the table. It does not matter what it is. Even if you drink water, they will question the water you drink. There is nothing. The only good thing about it is that we have identified them, identify the demonic spirit, and we decide that we are not going to be responding to the demonic spirit in them. So if they like, they can bring all the blackmail, or we will never respond to them. The only time we are going to respond to them is when we have some kind of things to use to have fun. Like this evening, I want to use this audio to relax your mind so you can laugh. After laughing, your brain will open, and then we go into the main analysis of Iwanyamu's video, because that is the main topic of today. So this audio I'm going to play from the beginning of this broadcast is to make you relax your mind, open your mind, and those whoever has actually followed these people, you will know that the demon in them has actually penetrated you to even listen to them in the first place. Now, Onyendu is talking to them here.
Because Fulani people are laughing at us, they are counting on that thing you have inside you.
Yes.
That destructive demonic spirit to question and to argue everything.
Yes.
That's what they're counting on.
Exactly.
Always.
When they speak, they say, we know you can never be united. We know. Only $1 only. Is it going to kill you?
No.
No $1. You're not an IPOB. You don't contribute. Later you ask us, when is this Biafra coming?
Exactly.
That's how they do.
It's not funny now. It's not funny.
They ask you, when is the Biafra coming, sir?
Others came here and they got something. Because some of these people, they're the ones that will drive us away. They will say, oh, God brought you to bring Biafra. Biafra has now come, so you can go home and dance there. Let technocrats in America run it. After all, I'm a manager with IBM.
Did you hear that? After they will ask you, when is the Biafra coming, sir? Just the same thing. You know when I made this video many years ago. The same thing is repeating itself today. They ask you, oh, you counted 150 days. Where is the 150 days now? Where is the Biafra coming? Where is that Biafra? The same question they are asking me today. Well, some of them, the fallen demons, they will go to Twitter and comment, oh, when is that Biafra coming, sir? It has not changed. So when you see them doing it, it didn't start from Simon Ekpa. It is there already. It is the demonic spirit in them. Oyendu said, demonic and destructive spirit inside you is what the Fulani are banking on. And you can't agree more than that. We'll take it back a little bit.
You can't afford $1.
Why not?
Because Fulani people are laughing at us. They are counting on that thing you have inside you. That destructive demonic spirit to question and to argue everything. That's what they're counting on. To colonize and enslave us.
Always.
When they speak, they say, we know you can never be united. We know. Only $1 only. Is it going to kill you?
No. Nothing.
No $1. You're not an IPOB. You don't contribute. Later you ask us, when is this Biafra coming?
Exactly.
That's how they do.
It's not funny now. It's not funny.
Others came here and they got something. Because some of these people, they're the ones that will drive us away. They will say, oh, God brought you to bring Biafra. Biafra has now come, so you can go home and dance there. Let technocrats in America run it. After all, I'm a manager with IBM or Google. Yeah. That's what you will say to us. And mark it down. This thing is going to happen. You will come from America to tell us that you are coming from you know how to do it. Yeah. That we that suffered and died should get away and say that. Are you doubting me?
Yeah, no. That's what they're waiting for us. I know them. We have the awareness.
Come and join us to make Biafra a possibility.
I hope you are taking note of those sitting behind you.
The reality of
you are taking note of all the people seated beside him, right? They are not with him again. These are sabos. And the one left with him before he was kidnapped is even worse than those you see now. You see still with him there. Now, I want everybody to listen to this audio.
Yeah.
Before I play the audio, may I request the people watching from Twitter, may I ask you to join us on Enter Biafra, very important. Join us on Enter Biafra. There are quite a number of people watching on Twitter. Please join us on Enter Biafra. That's where we are going to be playing this particular audio, and our broadcast today is always on Enter Biafra. So now that we're about to close the Twitter, we urge you to join us on Enter Biafra. Follow the link that we posted earlier on our Twitter page, Enter Biafra Channel 2, and go to the picture of Chief Iwanyamu. Click on it and it will take you to this channel where this broadcast is being aired today. Thank you very much. We are going to stop the broadcast on Twitter. Thank you. All right. I want everyone to pay attention to what we are doing now.
Your second voice note, madam. You keep saying you would go and look for it. Where did you keep all these voice notes that you have? Yeah, on your second voice note, madam. You keep saying you would go and look for it. Where did you keep all these voice notes that you have as evidence? Those ones are you're supposed to say this. These are the things that you're supposed to be bringing out, so that people can be listening to it and understand where we are going to. Not only for you, the way you are putting it is like people are seeing it like you are jealous of Simon Ekpa. You're just jealous because you keep complaining, telling us what we already know. These people don't believe that such amount of money that Simon is receiving it even. But like this evidence now you are talking about, the voices and all that, these are credible evidence that you supposed to use and convince people that this guy is truly a criminal. You will say this now, but at the end of the day, you will not post the audio.
Please, as you are joining us, make sure you are clicking the like button. Please click the heart so that you like the program, please. Very important. What you are listening to here is the voice of those who have been blackmailing Simon Ekpa on social media, like the people Mazina Amdekano was talking about, people that has demonic spirit that makes them to question everything that you do. So they are now confessing that they are tired of attacking Simon Ekpa. That all this attack, they have been attacking Simon Ekpa, there has never been any single evidence against Simon Ekpa. That all these fallen demonic women who fall with the one from the women that are falling, those demonic women, they were, they have been waiting for them to bring evidence against Simon Ekpa, and they have not brought any evidence. So many of them who they have used as tool are now regretting that they have created for themselves a lot of enemy. That every day they keep promising them that evidence is coming, and there has never been any evidence. There is nothing they have said that that they don't know about. So they are waiting for these women to bring evidence against Simon Ekpa, and the evidence is not there. And I want you all to remember the one with a face like monkey, the one in America who called himself a pastor that have his face like baboon. That one was proudly on video saying, immediately we bring Simon Ekpa down, every other person that follows him go down. They are not here to fight for Biafra. They are here to bring Simon Ekpa down. And their main target is that immediately they bring Simon Ekpa down, every person that follows Simon Ekpa will go down. You all listen to him saying it on live video. The same mechanism, the same tactics that Nigeria government used against Mazina Amdekano and Biafra. So I want to ask you, who are you working for? This man, the Nigerian government said, immediately they kidnapped Mazina Amdekano, that Biafra is dead. That is the end of Biafra. But it didn't happen like that. The same people that was with us, that will monitor very well and strike them at the right time, they are now campaigning on social media. Their own target and their main agitation is to bring Simon Ekpa down. Immediately they bring Simon Ekpa down, all the media warriors of IPOB, Autopilot, and Biafra will go down. They say, once Simon Ekpa is down, all of them will go down. I don't need to play the video. You all watch it. But now, let us listen to their confession.
Yeah, on your second voice note, madam. You keep saying you would go and look for it. Where did you keep all these voice notes that you have as evidence? Those ones are you're supposed to say these are the things that you're supposed to be bringing out. People can to it and understand where we are going to.
All right.
Not only for you, the way you are putting it is like people are seeing it like you are jealous of Simon Ekpa. You're just jealous because you keep complaining,
Okay.
telling us what we already know.
All right.
These people don't believe that such amount of money that Simon is receiving it even.
Okay.
But like this evidence now you are talking about the voices and all that, these are credible evidence that you're supposed to use and convince people that this guy is truly a criminal. You will say this now, but at the end of the day, you will not post the audio. Tomorrow, if you start talking, people will not even give you. They will believe that you are just fighting someone probably because he sacked you and all that. You understand? I'm not against you, but I'm trying to know. We are trying because we are all together in this thing. A lot of people, if we want to fight, whenever someone is mentioned, because they keep asking us for evidence. You guys that have dealt with Simon one-on-one before, you always come out and say you have the evidence. Why don't you bring this evidence?
All right.
Because I'm sick, I'm tired of all that I will bring. I'm going to. At the end of the day,
Sick and tired.
if you go to other platform where we are, me personally, I have created a lot of enemies.
Yes, created a lot.
There is they keep asking for evidence and all that. If we don't have credible evidence, that means it is only God that can change this guy.
Okay, it's only God that can change me.
Come out and say you do this, you bring out evidence. Yes, ever since I started talking to you, you keep saying that you bring this evidence up till now.
All right.
Now, why is open? Now we have not seen the evidence. Okay, if you finish talking this night now, and at the end of the day, you will not bring out this evidence. Next week, you will start again and saying you are going to bring put this, look for that this thing and record the voice records, since you have it and you mentioned it, bring it out here. Let other people protecting Simon by listening to it and begin to think. But when you finish saying that you are going to bring evidence and at the end of the day you didn't bring it, tomorrow you come out to talk about Simon, but they will believe that you are just jealous of him.
Okay. Are you listening? I hope the voice is the audio is coming out clear. Let us go to the next one. Let us go to the next one.
And from community worldwide, can I come?
All right.
For Jesus, because where you are driving at him, and sometimes cool, gonna or you're not cool down, or you're not draw wise enough, might not understand you. Oh, yeah, but I'm both for the house again. Need always come out and my own understanding is like this coming today can community world.
Okay.
But abroad today can know whatever. I've been in this platform before. How can I go with autopilot?
Okay.
How I not go back to autopilot.
All right.
This Madam Barbara, Evangelist Barbara in question. Oh, Monia, I'm for through this platform. Monia Matal months ago. And she keeps talking about evidence. If we, for Jesus, I'm not gonna both at home and diaspora.
Okay.
If we the one they face, if we challenges in they face, they are
all the faces, all the challenges, fighting style.
Understand? When if not total, if this woman this kind of evidence, they open the edge. Something now all the challenges in there were in other platform trying to let people know that Simon Ekpa is a criminal.
All right.
Because without evidence we speak for itself.
All right.
But Madam Barbara, even on our private chat, she keeps saying that she will bring out this evidence. Is it not the evidence? No, yeah, they will go evidence marriage against Simon Ekpa. What if was on it?
Okay.
Because as it is now, people try to open their eyes, but at the end of the day, no evidence, nothing.
Okay.
Even Simon the business name, even now he's working strong because I was thinking, well, in the is fundraising. But people even on platform like this are making fundraisers for this guy.
All right.
And today she made mention of 30,000 dollar or million or whichever way is a very huge amount of money.
Right.
If through these are the kind of things this woman who bring out anytime she wants to talk about Simon, but she'll keep hitting on that. If she has audio evidence, like she said, she'll bring it out and back it up with this thing.
Yes.
Okay, Ever since last week that we are trying to expose Simon, but she has never mentioned of this morning.
Okay.
Why? What is holding her
All right.
from mentioning that somebody gave Simon a like? Because this is my first time of hearing it.
All right. Yes, Barbara
I
is
don't
with.
understand. Or for
MB's channel, yes, Barbara is with. That is what they do. Code them. So they are looking for evidence. That is not evidence, and they keep deceiving these men. Hey, what evidence against Samoneba? Hey, what evidence? Hey, what evidence? The man announced now what have the face say about this Samoneba is too much. The war is too much. They are fighting everywhere, but they have no evidence against Samoneba. Can these women, fallen demons, bring evidence against Samoneba? They say, hey, there is evidence. There is evidence. Evidence they have never brought, and now they are tired of this whole fight against Samoneba, and they say, they are not part of it again. No. I want you, all of you, to listen. This is number 3.
Maziofo, can cause my brother.
Okay.
Then it Obama KK blame.
All right.
Case well, Obama nature came a piece nature not no puni na ne kunam adjun na ju will is more this way. Then you should have blamed her for even that means you know say say the exposed.
Okay.
Or you could agana. Yes. Because some long gets well up Iran where give a movie show. No.
This one is funny. Also, that how can you help you can raro? Where can we see us up? Somebody else, gas and you left the person and start knocking the head of another person. So that any evidence against and book let them stop fighting Simon Ekpa. All the way because they won't any evidence against Simon Ekpa. But what these people don't know, is what Oyedu is saying here. Destructive demon inside them
became a problem. Ordinary $1 was a problem. $1 became a problem. Can't you afford $1? How can you come at you never in a month? You can't afford $1.
Why not?
Because Fulani people are laughing at us. They are counting on that thing you have inside you, that destructive demonic spirit to question and to argue everything. That's what they're counting on to colonize and enslave us.
Always.
Exactly what Oyendu is talking about is what they are saying here. What the Fulani is counting on is that particular destructive spirit. Fulani is counting on the destructive spirit. Let us continue.
Can cause my brother, a bob and a potasigo. Then it Obama KK blame.
Okay.
Case well, Obama nature came a piece nature not no puni na ne kunam adjun na ju will is more. No way you have a German on social media, then you should have blamed her for even that means
And listen, this is to show you that all these people attacking Simon Ekpa, blaming Simon Ekpa, blackmailing Simon Ekpa, don't have any evidence against Simon Ekpa. They have just prepared themselves, allow the demon inside them, the demon that Onyendu was talking about here, the destructive demon inside them, to use them, to just let us find Simon Ekpa and look for evidence. Okay? First of all, they did not ask the person who told them to fight Simon Ekpa. Bring evidence first before I fight Simon Ekpa. No. They just decided on their own to bring themselves and make themselves available to be used by this demon inside them to fight Simon Ekpa and begin to look for evidence against Simon Ekpa. So you see, it is complete jealousy and wickedness. Because Simon Ekpa have not done anything against them individually as a person. But they just decided to fight Simon Ekpa and then begin to wait for evidence from people who have no evidence against me. I want you all to listen to this. It's very important.
Maziofo, ka m kọwaziere gị my brother ebe ọ bụ na ị pụtasigo ikwube then ị ọ bụ nke ebere mgba ka ezi ka isi wee ọ bụ na ị chọrọ ka eme ma ị chọrọ okwu niile na ajụjụ m na-ajụ ewere isi na ọdịsin na onweghị ihe a ga-eji eme na social media then blame her for even that means ị na-ekwuzi ekwuzi n'okwu Simon Ekpa si emezina expose ọhịa okwu gị na-aga na yes because amara nke ị ga-esi wee rapụ ike ire ahụ wee kebe mụbụ isi ọkpụ no.
This one got to be
If you want to put it that way, ọ bụ na ajụjụ adịrọ necessary. That means that no are necessary now.
yes.
Yeah. So what you are trying to say in essence is that we should stop exposing Simon Ekpa. Was a way forward. Hey, man, say Simon Ekpa. And I may what evidence in here. Then let us just close our mouth up concerning it. And you should come out openly and say it.
Okay.
If now she is thanking you, telling you God bless you because she thought you are supporting her. Now look at what you are saying here.
Okay.
No way whether Apollo Gafa or her Gafa. That means she shouldn't be talking about Simon Ekpa. Later you should have talked to her straight and say, let us forget about this Simon Ekpa issue or anything saga. Let us focus on how
anything saga.
Our leader out.
Okay.
Support here because I have my reason why in Juwekuya because this Okwoku today, she has been saying the same thing all along ever since I know her, and she keeps saying she will bring evidence. She's going to. I have even requested for that broker evidence on a personal. She should send it to me. She has never. Okay. Now that everything had to go exposed, that everybody want to expose the criminality in Simon Ekpa.
Okay.
It's no longer a secret thing. Why don't she bring this in out for everybody to listen? No evidence and still keep supporting Simon Ekpa. Now let us tell our Adam to us you. Believe me, this because this all of a sudden and I have to speak out. Others might notice what I'm saying, but they will not speak out. But this is who I am. I have nothing against her, but I have to speak the truth at all time. Please.
All right. You know, 1, 2, 3. Let us go to the fourth one.
Master for simple, young in a web, so happy Simon, so DOS, autopilot,
okay.
I found any the other, and which you put where I for the woman was a form where I make this disposition without evidence. That is simple. The Madagap Takwaga in we have another sensible enough will understand where I'm going to and my point. Because go and know if you fail to understand the kind of war, the kind of enmity, the kind of challenge in there when he was in the Espa. If I come on one side, now watch him and have a move on the Mother be our main boss. So can you leave this platform just for 3 days and let us see what will happen? I can answer about today, the same Simon Ekpa and the same. What is the prolonged issue of this Simon Ekpa so much? Would you aware enough of people now cannot support here after many of us chopped and know why you're going to it's because we lack evidence. 1 or 2 credible evidence can bring this guy down.
Now,
because of
Osina, he said after car chopota, Nazama Ekpa why you going to now, all are just somebody to bring evidence. Why can't he bring that evidence? Why can't he bring that? Because he will chopota. We chopota na Simon Ekpa why you going to Biafra, but not Biafra or chopota. So I'm not chopota, which means he has evidence. So why can't the people ask this guy? Can you kiss chopota? Can you tell us kiss chopota? Can evidence say you if you will is a research, we chopota. We decide yes. Na Simon Ekpa why you going to Biafra struggle. He will put we will put that's evidence. We can do so. He will not Simon Abro Biafra corner or Acho. No, why you call him with Biafra? Because you know from what he said here, he said Nayama Chopota means that he find out. So let him bring the way he find out and give to other people. Why are you now relying on somebody else to give you evidence when you have already found out yourself? I don't know whether I'm making sense, but let us listen.
Master for simple young matter in a web, so happy Simon, Saqua, DOS, autopilot, Saqua, I found here in Aka, the other, which you could wear yourself for the Kuma, because I'm for more headway in a making with all this so called exposition without evidence. That is simple. Under Madagascar, Taquabia and Teba. We are not sensible enough, we understand where I'm going to and my point. Because no, we fail to understand the kind of war, the kind of enmity, the kind of challenge in there when he was in the diaspora. If I want one side now watch him on the mother be our main boss. So can you leave this platform just for 3 days?
Okay.
Let us see what goes.
For 3 days before
today, the same Simon Eban, why doesn't they prolong issue of this Simon Eban they prolong so much? Would you aware enough of people now cannot support here after many of us shop that know why you're mad? It's because we lack evidence.
All right.
1 or 2 credible evidence can bring this guy down.
1 or 2, just 1 or 2. I cannot bring just 1 or 2.
So, but here Yarenga, the words Yarenga, because Udoku Madam Barbara na be open nature, even say with this voice, particular voice note on it. I'm just what they send the if one or the same thing on it this night, but no evidence. She will keep telling, she will bring evidence, she will bring evidence. At the end of the day, she will not bring that evidence. It could be the same copy.
All right.
My brother, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make so in what and the mother gas in I want the mother. So me Chioku Simon by entire a put up what here. In as an in support Simon. Although in I couldn't support Madam Barbara and the only well, if we also oh yeah, good thank you message, God bless.
All right.
Like Nameko say you get evidence. Oh you thank Wagner.
All right.
Man, the mother but I get this and they will know where I'm heading to. Then I know only.
Okay.
Yeah, this is no Kagasana. We are just jealous of Simon. We are just jealous of you. You know, all every day, but they go against Simon, but without evidence. People now support here, we see it that we are just jealous of you. So the person now, if we cannot provide evidence, let us stop talking about Simon and focus on how to bring our leader. If we can see we are talking, we are there.
You see, if you cannot bring evidence, let us not stop. And that is the reason why, if Simon Ekpa posts government in exile house, they will look for something from the house and say, oh, the house is fake. We're exposing him. Evidence of what I post. If I post house, is evidence. If I post Madam Azoka meeting with powerful women in Europe, is the evidence to expose Simon Ekpa. Every time, if I announce something, it becomes evidence. That is the only evidence they have. That these people are now waking up. They say, if you cannot bring evidence, let us stop attacking Simon Ekpa. That this is his own opinion today. Because everybody is afraid of, how I go deeper inside the thing. So it is a kind of shame for them to say, okay, now let us stop. And these are the errata that the ape face. The also Dimba in the name of Pastor America are hoping on the media warriors. They destroy Simon Ekpa. Once Simon Ekpa is down, the IPOB autopilot is down, Biafra agitation is down. Once they are only trying to bring Simon Ekpa down so that Biafra agitation will go down. But the thing God is doing is that somebody said that is going to bite off their scrotum. Their scrotum off. Somebody is commenting here that if you get this kind of people, it's going to bite their scrotum off. Please no buy so that they can still use it small. At least let it be what they have. Now let us go to the 5th audio. The 5th audio.
Madam Barbara, no evangelist Barbara, sorry. I'm managing that evangelist. No, you use Chukuke. You are now, you know, in man of Jesus, so I'm a little bit more aggressive.
Okay.
ebe mụ na gị bidoro na ebe anyị nọrọ.
Mba, Agama.
That is why o ji bịati iwe ọnụ n'okwu ọdụ.
Agama, how will he know? Is he aware when you people started doing love and love, Lovina? He wouldn't know. He wouldn't know that he is being dragged and lured into love affair to start attacking Simon Ekpa. So he wouldn't know. But I
thank God you have understanding. You understand? Madam Barbara, or evangelist Barbara, sorry. I'm managing the
evangelist. Evangelist Barbara. Also not evangelist Barbara. Hey! Chineke God, Christianity. In Aruemego. Also, I can tell you evangelist. I get evangelist.
Madam Barbara, or evangelist Barbara, sorry. I'm managing that evangelist.
Okay. Yes.
You and I know him and for Jesus, so I'm a little bit.
For Jesus, you know.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah, that is why you want no poor. Thank God you have understanding.
All right.
You understand? You have understanding. This thing is shouldn't be. My dear sister, if you see the trouble I'm going through trying to convince our people.
It's going through trouble.
Mighty will bear me witness. This man will bear me witness of what I'm going through. You guys are not going to. The way people are insulting us over this money issue. Even a lot of people has come in my inbox tell me, brother, just rest. Try it. And why this thing is giving us stress? I'm not bringing evidence. You are not talking about me. For me, I know that before I started talking against Simon, you and I know that I know that this guy is wrong.
Okay, how did you know?
It takes a lot of our people. If only me know that Simon fraud and thousands of Biafrans still following him, it doesn't make sense.
Okay.
No times where matter, but you don't expect everybody to matter because nobody convinced me.
Yes.
I got furious and start thinking when, just like you said, that is where I begin to think. But you don't expect a lot of people to think like you.
Okay.
So now what we need to let them understand what we understand or know what we know is by that evidence. Many of our people, they're very hard to convince.
All right.
Remember when Oyendo started, nobody took him serious.
Okay.
Everybody was talking against him. Is how hard our people to convince. Bro, I'm not against you, but I'm sure you understand where I'm going.
All right.
I already know that this guy is criminal, but what about the other of our brothers?
Okay.
And why I'm sounding the way I'm sounding this night was because of the challenges I'm going through. Go talk to Mighty. He can explain better because most people don't understand where I'm coming from or the kind of fight over this to sensitize our people.
I got through a lot of challenges for fighting Simon Ekpa. Oh yeah, let us listen to this other one.
Okay, like Madam Barbara, can I get a in a corner? He was busy, giving himself pose and giving himself title.
Okay.
That is the problem. And I expose. We are trying to let our people to understand that this guy is a criminal.
Okay.
You can see that our effort is not good enough to stop him. Can you see it? That's the point I'm making. Only we tell himself now all those things. But like I was even bragging the other day, was it yesterday, that this guy can no longer. I was talking to somebody on him boss, one of his hardcore that I nearly convinced.
You nearly convinced him.
This same question, he was asking me, who are we going to follow and where is the evidence?
Okay.
I explained all these things to him. They don't even want to understand that.
Okay.
They would use Oyendu's own, I start giving you examples. Say, after Oyendu promise, also so things he didn't do.
Promise you.
That's always what they use that this guy just started.
Okay.
We should give him time.
Okay.
But had it been like evidence of this money in a open all on ground and send that's a video think over.
Hey.
But maybe I know you understand me, or some people will understand where I'm going, because without evidence, man, you are complaining that he was busy, giving himself title and they put other fellow co-criminal position, and we are busy saying that we are exposing him, which means our effort is not good enough since he can continue with what he's doing. So what is the essence of us trying to expose him?
Okay.
But with evidence, you will see him stop all this entitlements and all that. Look at this guy today. And look at people now on our phone. I was expecting people to ask him, even the ones that have asked question. They will say, okay, we have understand. If you understand, what about Biafra? Is Simon Ekpa talking to you alone? You ask question for the general public. I was just angry. I couldn't even continue with the broadcast. You ask question, he was trying, and I know that all these questions Hannah has is just like a plan here is a plan dance. So they will not allow him now to explain, because on the process of explaining, he will keep shooting himself on the leg.
Okay.
But they will say, okay, we have understand. We're just a method. The thing is, on it was me, and we couldn't bring this guy to stop all this, and he still continued. So what is the sense? I'm tired of fighting over it, and he's still doing what he's doing. That is my point. That is why I bring up this issue this night. It's not like I'm against you.
He is tired of fighting. He said he is tired of fighting. What they don't know is bigger than them. Hi. Let us listen to the last voice.
Madam Evangelist, you understand 100%. Me, I know we are saying the truth.
Okay.
So, but because of other of our people, you understand, we are sharing that evidence.
All right.
Just take your time. For now, me, I will stop because I'm having a headache already on my platform. Not here. Mom, there is.
He is going to stop.
Like serious war.
Aye.
They were even threatened. They talked to my family, not just trying to say what you are saying today. You are here, nobody is challenging you. So I know I'm the one wearing the shoe, and I know who I think she's. So I know who we are, know what I'm passing through in other platform. That is why I'm asking for this evidence.
Okay.
If I want, I can send you the advice people are giving to me.
Yeah.
To relax and leave these people. Even they know the truth, but the way these people are coming, attacking me, for saying the truth, for trying to open their eyes.
Hey.
So now I have to relax myself. Okay. Any day you send me that evidence, I will start and using them in those platforms. But for now, I'm sick and tired. I look for that evidence. Any of those voices, I have to. If I'm talking to somebody now, and I will be sending it. Even with that evidence, you see many of them who will not even agree. But no problem, it will still change many people. Because I know how many people coming to him for sympathizing with me, that I should just relax myself. For 2 days now, I have not, commented on that platform. They are still fighting. So, my dear, look for that evidence for me, that will give it to me, please, so that I will continue my fight.
Okay. That is God. That is God. That is God. This thing that they do, that is God. So this one has finally given up. So what it means is that there will be a lesser attack on Simon Ekpa. So you go to social media, everywhere will be calm. Maybe another camp will come up tomorrow. Another camp. You know, it is like a relay. When you're batting. When the batting continue. That's what they are doing. They are doing relay. So you got drop go button. And not only him, many of them are drop go button. See, we want to see evidence against Simon Ekpa. Then come and we continue again. So I'll drop go button here. I'll hand it here over to Barbara. And Barbara will not take the button. I'll hand it over to another person. Then we can the demon can be the button continue. So from tomorrow, you may be seeing lesser blackmail of Simon Ekpa. You may be seeing lesser posting of the Biafra government in exile as fake. You may be seeing lesser posting of Amazon Qatar's one course appearance in some place as a fake. So it will be reducing. So we have opportunity to have their audio, but many of them you don't have their audio. So you will just see that they have disappeared. I told them what they don't know is bigger than them. And you can never fight truth and win. You can never defeat truth. It is only truth that will stand the test of time. The reason why they have not stand the test of time, because time have tested them. And today they are backing down. Say, oh, we cannot continue this thing again. Because they are liars, blackmailers. So they can never stand the test of time. They have not even tested time and are checking out. Okay? Their own is that they have not, because I did not even expose them. I have never responded to them. Because I know there is nothing to respond about. The reason why I'm playing this audio is actually to close the chapter. Because I know playing this audio alone is going to even, make the demon decide them to run away. Now let us listen to Onyendu as he addresses them in the United States.
That thing you have inside you, that destructive demonic spirit to question and to argue everything. That's what they're counting on to colonize and enslave us.
Always.
When they speak, they say, we know you can never be united. We know. Only $1 only. Is it going to kill you?
No. Nothing.
No $1. You're not an IPOB. You don't contribute. Later you ask us, when is this Biafra coming?
That's how they do.
It's not funny now. It's not funny.
Others came here and they got something. Because some of these people, they're the ones that will drive us away. They will say, oh, God brought you to bring Biafra. Biafra has now come, so you can go home and dance there. Let technocrats in America run it. After all, I'm a manager with IBM or Google. Yeah. That's what you say to us. And mark it down. This thing is going to happen. You will come from America to tell us that you're.
All right. I want you all to understand that these particular brokers have ended, and what we are going to do in order to have a smooth analysis on the next segment of this broadcast of on Iwanyanwu, we are going to end this broadcast here, and we are going to come back again on this same channel, and we are going to start Iwanyawu's analysis. The reason why we are going to stop this video and this broadcast and come live again in the next 2 or 5 minutes is so that our IT personnel that is going to work on the video to upload it on the website, we are going to have it like this one is just addressing the fallen demons of the autopilot and those who were trying to bring Simon Ekpa down, how they have chickened out. Then the next one is to address Iwanyanwu and analyze his video. So please, you can either stay on the platform, even if, for those of you watching now, you can stay on the platform, even if it shows offline, because once I stop the live broadcast, it is going to show offline. So even if it shows offline, just stay. The live broadcast will start immediately on Iwanyamu. So please, I'm going to go offline, and in the next 2 minutes, I'm coming live again to start the analysis on Iwanyamu, so that when we upload the videos, we're going to have 2 different broadcasts. One is on this particular one we have just done now, and it lasted 1 hour. The next one is starting, which is the most important one, Iwanyamu. I don't want the broadcast to be long in the same video, like 2 hours. No. Let us have it 1 hour on this one and 1 hour on that one. So on this now, and it lasted 1 hour. The next one is starting with.
Our people are lame. They are weak. I am struggling to count how many men there are in Biafra land. There are no more men left. Weak, docile, and imbecilic. Weak. I don't know how we can take such people to war. I don't know how we can take men who are not men into battle and win. I am ashamed.
So that is it, dear friends. I hope we also saw Hamadike, and when he was questioning the people in the US to contribute $1 every month, it was hard for them. But they will be the one to ask, when is Biafra coming? When is this your Biafra coming? And the same people, the same thing they are doing now, asking someone, oh, you have finished your countdown. What happened? Biafra is still not here. Hope we all learned something from this video. Don't forget to share it. Not only watching it, share it on all the platforms. Invite others to watch and share with you. So that is it, my people. I will stop here. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comment at the comment section. See your one and only Ada Biafra. And here is my channel, Biafra News. Thank you all.